Argue. To present reasons for or against something. Dispute. Debate. Contend. Challenge. How can individuals effectively argue their points in a debate? To argue effectively in a debate, one must support claims with evidence and logical reasoning. Additionally, acknowledging counterarguments and responding with clarity strengthens one's stance. Whether disputing policies or debating ethical dilemmas, maintaining composure and articulating ideas persuasively ensures credibility and influence in discussions. Maintain. To keep in existence or continue. Preserve. Sustain. Uphold. Retain. Why is it important to maintain good health through regular exercise? Maintaining good health through regular exercise is crucial because it helps preserve physical fitness, sustains mental well-being, and upholds bodily functions. Engaging in consistent activities, such as jogging or yoga, ensures longevity and improves overall quality of life. Retaining healthy habits reduces risks of chronic illnesses, fostering a balanced lifestyle. Pronounce. To articulate or declare clearly. Enunciate. Articulate. Utter. Express. How can public speakers improve their ability to pronounce words clearly? Public speakers must enunciate words clearly to ensure audience comprehension. Articulating syllables correctly enhances message delivery, allowing listeners to grasp key points. Additionally, practicing breath control and vocal exercises strengthens pronunciation skills, preventing miscommunication. Whether expressing thoughts or delivering speeches, mastering pronunciation fosters confidence and professionalism. Proclaim. To announce or declare publicly. Announce. Declare. Broadcast. State. Why do governments proclaim significant policies through official statements? Governments proclaim key policies to ensure transparency and public awareness. Official announcements clarify legislative changes and inform citizens of new directives. Whether declaring reforms or broadcasting social initiatives, structured communication fosters trust and stability. By confidently stating intentions, leaders cultivate informed societies capable of adapting to evolving governance. Affirm. To declare something as true or valid. Confirm. Validate. Assert. Approve. Why is it essential for leaders to affirm their commitments to the public? Leaders must affirm their commitments to maintain trust and credibility. When officials confirm their dedication to policies, citizens feel reassured. Validating objectives through clear statements ensures transparency. Assertive communication fosters accountability, helping leaders approve measures that align with public interests. Without affirmation, confidence in leadership may wane. Endorse. To publicly support or approve. Advocate. Recommend. Sanction. Ratify. How does a celebrity's ability to endorse products impact consumer behavior? A celebrity's ability to endorse products significantly influences purchasing decisions. When influential figures advocate brands, consumers perceive them as trustworthy. Recommendations from public figures strengthen brand visibility and credibility. Sanctioning a product through association enhances market appeal, leading companies to ratify deals that capitalize on popularity. Articulate. To express ideas clearly and effectively. Express. Enunciate. Convey. Communicate. Why is it important for professionals to articulate their thoughts effectively? Professionals must articulate their thoughts clearly to ensure effective communication. Expressing ideas with precision fosters mutual understanding. Enunciating viewpoints prevents ambiguity in workplace discussions. Conveying information accurately enables teams to collaborate efficiently, and strong communication enhances problem-solving abilities. Champion. To fight for or defend a cause. Support. Advocate. Promote. Uphold. How do activists champion social justice movements? Activists champion social justice by supporting marginalized communities and advocating for equal rights. Promoting fairness through protests and discussions helps highlight systemic issues. They uphold ethical values by ensuring inclusivity in policymaking. Their unwavering commitment strengthens public engagement, fostering societal change. Profess. To declare or claim a belief or opinion. Announce. Declare. Admit. Proclaim. Why do scholars profess their theories despite opposition? Scholars profess theories despite opposition because intellectual progress relies on presenting innovative ideas. When experts announce findings, they challenge existing paradigms. Declaring hypotheses fosters academic discourse. Even when met with skepticism, admitting research insights contributes to knowledge expansion. Proclaiming perspectives ensures continued exploration in scientific fields. Defend. To protect against attack or criticism. Justify. Support. Shield. Uphold. Why is it necessary for legal professionals to defend the rights of their clients? Legal professionals must defend client rights to ensure fair representation. Justifying claims with evidence strengthens judicial arguments. Supporting lawful positions helps uphold justice and equality. Shielding individuals from wrongful accusations safeguards legal integrity, ensuring due process in court proceedings. Without a strong defense, fairness is compromised. Reiterate. To state again for emphasis or clarity. Restate. Repeat. Emphasize. Echo. Why do public speakers often reiterate key points in their speeches? Public speakers reiterate key points to ensure clarity and reinforce messages. Restating essential ideas improves audience retention. Repeating significant statements emphasizes crucial themes. Echoing concepts enhances engagement, allowing listeners to grasp fundamental arguments effectively. Structured repetition strengthens speech impact, ensuring the message is memorable. Espouse. To adopt or support a cause, belief, or idea. Advocate. Uphold. Promote. Endorse. Why do individuals espouse specific philosophical beliefs? Individuals espouse philosophical beliefs because such ideologies shape their worldview and ethical stance. When people advocate values that align with their experiences, they develop a strong sense of purpose. Upholding fundamental principles fosters intellectual growth. Promoting philosophical theories leads to discussions that enhance societal understanding, ensuring beliefs remain relevant across generations. Suggest. To propose an idea or recommendation. Recommend. Advise. Put forward. Propose. Why is it beneficial to suggest alternative solutions in problem solving? Suggesting alternative solutions enhances problem solving by introducing diverse perspectives. When individuals recommend various approaches, they improve decision-making. Advising on practical solutions ensures efficiency, while putting forward new strategies fosters innovation. Proposing multiple options leads to well-informed choices, preventing stagnation in resolving issues. Illustrate. To explain or clarify using examples. Demonstrate. Exemplify. Show. Depict. Why do educators illustrate complex concepts using real-world examples? Educators illustrate complex concepts by demonstrating real-world applications to enhance comprehension. When instructors exemplify theoretical ideas through practical scenarios, students grasp subjects effectively. Showing logical connections strengthens understanding, while depicting processes visually aids retention. Employing illustrative techniques fosters active learning in academic settings. Express. To convey thoughts, emotions, or ideas. Communicate. Articulate. Convey. Voice. How does expressive writing benefit emotional well-being? Expressive writing benefits emotional well-being by allowing individuals to communicate feelings effectively. Articulating thoughts through structured narration fosters self-awareness. When writers convey personal experiences, they process emotions constructively. Voicing inner struggles on paper promotes mental clarity and emotional resilience, enabling catharsis through creative expression. Highlight. To emphasize or draw attention to something. Emphasize. Accentuate. Underscore. Spotlight. Why is it important to highlight achievements in professional settings? Highlighting achievements in professional settings showcases expertise and credibility. When individuals emphasize accomplishments, they strengthen their reputation. Accentuating skills during presentations fosters confidence, while underscoring contributions demonstrates leadership qualities. Spotlighting successes ensures career progression, creating opportunities for advancement and recognition. Present. To offer, show, or put forward for consideration. Display. Introduce. Exhibit. Reveal. Why is it important to present ideas clearly in professional settings? Presenting ideas clearly in professional settings enhances communication and ensures effective decision-making. When individuals display their thoughts with coherence, audiences grasp key points easily. Introducing structured arguments fosters engagement, while exhibiting confidence strengthens credibility. Professionals must reveal insights persuasively to maintain influence and foster productive discussions. Clarify. To make something easier to understand. Explain. Elaborate. Define. Specify. How does clarifying instructions help in effective teamwork? Clarifying instructions in teamwork prevents misunderstandings and enhances productivity. When leaders explain tasks thoroughly, team members perform efficiently. Elaborating on responsibilities ensures accuracy, while defining objectives sets clear expectations. Specifying details minimizes confusion, fostering collaboration and ensuring collective success. Contend. To assert or argue a position. Dispute. Challenge. Argue. Advocate. Why do scholars contend different theories in academic research? Scholars contend various theories in research to advance knowledge and refine understanding. Disputing conventional beliefs fosters intellectual growth, while challenging assumptions encourages deeper analysis. Arguing alternative perspectives ensures comprehensive evaluations, and advocating new findings drives scientific progress. Engaging in theoretical debate strengthens academic innovation. Justify. To provide reasons or evidence for a claim. Validate. Defend. Support. Prove. Why is it necessary for legal professionals to justify their arguments in court? Legal professionals must justify arguments to uphold justice and ensure fair trials. Validating claims with evidence strengthens credibility, while defending positions safeguards client interests. Supporting legal reasoning fosters transparency, and proving assertions reinforces judicial decisions. Persuasive justification is key to ethical and effective legal practice. Authenticate. To prove or confirm the validity of something. Validate. Certify. Confirm. Substantiate. Why is it important to authenticate official documents? Authenticating official documents ensures credibility and prevents fraud. When authorities validate legal papers, they safeguard against forgery. Certification guarantees compliance with regulations, while confirmation reinforces trust in transactions. Substantiating records upholds institutional integrity, ensuring that documents are accepted without dispute. Corroborate. To support or confirm with evidence. Verify. Validate. Strengthen. Substantiate. How does corroborating research findings enhance academic credibility? Corroborating research findings enhances credibility by verifying claims through reliable data. Validation ensures consistency, while strengthening arguments fosters confidence in conclusions. Substantiating evidence eliminates uncertainty, making theories more robust and widely accepted in scholarly discussions. Justify. To provide reasons or explanations for an action. Defend. Support. Prove. Rationalize. Why must legal professionals justify their arguments in court? Legal professionals justify arguments in court to ensure fairness and uphold justice. Defending a stance with strong evidence strengthens credibility. Supporting claims with precedents establishes legitimacy. Proving facts beyond doubt reinforces judicial reasoning, while rationalizing legal positions ensures objective adjudication. Back up. To support or strengthen with evidence. Reinforce. Validate. Uphold. Substantiate. Why is it crucial to back up important claims with factual data? Backing up claims with factual data solidifies their credibility. Reinforcing ideas with research findings increases reliability. Validation through verified sources ensures accuracy, while upholding truthful information prevents misinterpretation. Substantiating claims fosters informed discussions and sound decision-making. Endorse. To publicly approve or support something. Recommend. Advocate. Approve. Sanction. How does a public figure's ability to endorse a cause impact its success? When public figures endorse a cause, they increase its visibility and credibility. Recommending initiatives influences public perception positively. Advocating for social movements encourages wider participation, while approving policies strengthens confidence in their effectiveness. Sanctioning projects ensures long-term viability and impact. Verify. To check or confirm the truthfulness of something. Authenticate. Corroborate. Validate. Confirm. Why must journalists verify information before publishing news? Journalists must verify information to ensure accuracy and credibility. Authenticating sources prevents misinformation. Corroborating details with evidence strengthens factual integrity, while validating claims enhances public trust. Confirming truthfulness upholds responsible journalism, safeguarding against unreliable reports. Bolster. To strengthen or support. Reinforce. Enhance. Fortify. Uphold. How does bolstering economic policies contribute to national growth? Bolstering economic policies strengthens financial stability. Reinforcing structural frameworks enhances investor confidence. Fortifying regulations ensures market resilience, while upholding fiscal strategies promote sustainable development. These combined efforts drive long-term national prosperity. Fortify. To strengthen or make more secure. Strengthen. Reinforce. Safeguard. Secure. How does fortifying cybersecurity protect against digital threats? Fortifying cybersecurity prevents cyber attacks and safeguards sensitive data. Strengthening security protocols minimizes vulnerabilities. Reinforcing protective measures enhances digital resilience, while securing networks ensures confidentiality. These strategies collectively protect digital assets from unauthorized access. Establish. To set up or confirm something firmly. Found. Initiate. Institute. Constitute. Why is it important to establish trust in professional relationships? Establishing trust in professional relationships fosters collaboration and efficiency. Founding interactions on honesty strengthens workplace morale. Initiating transparent communication builds reliability, while instituting ethical practices ensures long-term cooperation. Constituting a trustworthy environment enhances productivity and success. Affirm. To state something positively or confirm its truth. Validate. Assert. Declare. Acknowledge. Why should leaders affirm their commitment to ethical governance? Leaders affirm their commitment to ethical governance to build credibility and trust. Validating principles through action reinforces integrity. Asserting ethical values demonstrates accountability, while declaring transparent policies ensures clarity. Acknowledging responsibilities fosters public confidence, strengthening leadership influence. Challenge. To question or dispute something. Contest. Oppose. Confront. Question. Why is it important to challenge conventional ideas in academic research? Challenging conventional ideas in academic research fosters innovation and broadens intellectual horizons. When scholars contest established theories, they encourage deeper analysis. Opposing outdated perspectives leads to more accurate interpretations, while confronting biases strengthens academic integrity. Questioning assumptions ensures progress, ultimately driving knowledge expansion and scholarly development. Refute. To prove a statement or argument is false. Disprove. Rebut. Reject. Oppose. How does refuting false claims strengthen a debate? Refuting false claims strengthens a debate by reinforcing logical reasoning and credibility. Disproving inaccurate statements enhances the validity of an argument. When speakers rebut misleading assertions, they uphold truthfulness. Rejecting unfounded opinions ensures clarity, while opposing flawed logic fosters intellectual rigor and sound discussions. Contradict. To assert the opposite of what has been stated. Challenge. Dispute. Oppose. Refute. Why do scientific discoveries often contradict earlier theories? Scientific discoveries often contradict earlier theories because new evidence emerges over time. Challenging previous assumptions ensures continuous refinement of knowledge. Disputing outdated explanations leads to greater accuracy, while opposing misconceptions strengthens empirical understanding. When researchers refute initial hypotheses, scientific advancement flourishes. Dispute. To argue or debate a fact or claim. Contest. Challenge. Debate. Oppose. Why is it crucial for historians to dispute inaccurate records? Disputing inaccurate historical records preserves factual integrity and prevents misinformation. When historians contest unreliable sources, they refine historical narratives. Challenging misinterpretations fosters scholarly accuracy, while debating controversial events leads to deeper insights. Opposing false claims ensures the authenticity of recorded history. Counter. To respond to or oppose an argument or claim. Resist. Refute. Challenge. Offset. How does countering objections enhance persuasive writing? Countering objections enhances persuasive writing by addressing opposing viewpoints effectively. Resisting weak arguments solidifies credibility, while refuting flawed reasoning prevents misrepresentation. Challenging contradictory claims strengthens logical consistency, and offsetting counterpoints ensures a balanced and compelling argument. Reject. To refuse to accept or dismiss a claim. Deny. Dismiss. Oppose. Exclude. Why do experts reject unreliable research findings? Experts reject unreliable research findings to maintain academic integrity and accuracy. Denying flawed data prevents misinformation, while dismissing unsupported claims preserves credibility. Opposing weak methodologies ensures research reliability, and excluding biased sources safeguards scientific objectivity. Criticize. To evaluate or highlight faults in something. Evaluate. Condemn. Analyze. Appraise. How does constructive criticism contribute to professional development? Constructive criticism contributes to professional development by identifying areas for improvement. Evaluating skills fosters growth, while condemning ineffective strategies promotes refinement. Analyzing performance ensures efficiency, and appraising strengths and weaknesses helps individuals excel in their careers. Assess. To determine the value, quality, or importance of something. Appraise. Evaluate. Judge. Measure. Why is it important for professionals to assess risks before making decisions? Assessing risks before making decisions is crucial as it allows professionals to appraise potential outcomes effectively. Evaluating possible challenges ensures preparedness, while judging consequences aids in strategic planning. Measuring uncertainties minimizes setbacks, enabling informed and confident decision-making. Weigh. To consider something carefully before deciding. Compare. Estimate. Judge. Contemplate. How does weighing different factors help in making sound business decisions? Weighing different factors is essential in business as it ensures balanced decision-making. Comparing alternatives enhances strategic choices, while estimating potential impacts prevents unforeseen setbacks. Judging risks strengthens financial stability, and contemplating consequences fosters sustainable business growth. Analyze. To examine something in detail to understand it better. Examine. Scrutinize. Interpret. Investigate. Why must researchers analyze data thoroughly before publishing findings? Researchers must analyze data thoroughly to maintain accuracy and credibility. Examining patterns ensures reliable conclusions, while scrutinizing inconsistencies prevents errors. Interpreting results enhances understanding, and investigating anomalies strengthens research validity. Comprehensive analysis fosters scientific integrity and progress. Evaluate. To judge or determine the value of something. Assess. Appraise. Rate. Measure. Why is it necessary to evaluate employee performance in a workplace? Evaluating employee performance ensures productivity and growth. Assessing skills identifies strengths and areas for improvement, while appraising achievements fosters motivation. Rating effectiveness enhances overall efficiency, and measuring progress enables informed managerial decisions for organizational success. Examine. To inspect or study something closely. Analyze. Investigate. Scrutinize. Inspect. How does examining historical events help scholars understand societal development? Examining historical events provides scholars with deep insights into societal evolution. Analyzing significant occurrences uncovers cultural transformations, while investigating patterns clarifies historical influences. Scrutinizing primary sources strengthens academic accuracy, and inspecting records ensures a comprehensive understanding of human progress. Consider. To think carefully about something before making a choice. Contemplate. Ponder. Reflect. Weigh. Why should individuals consider multiple perspectives before forming an opinion? Considering multiple perspectives promotes well-rounded thinking and informed decision-making. Contemplating diverse viewpoints broadens understanding, while pondering alternative angles fosters open-mindedness. Reflecting on differing opinions reduces bias, and weighing facts strengthens rational judgment. Review. To examine something again for assessment or correction. Reassess. Revise. Evaluate. Examine. How does reviewing academic work improve its quality? Reviewing academic work ensures precision and enhances credibility. Reassessing arguments strengthens logical flow, while revising errors refines clarity. Evaluating research findings guarantees accuracy, and examining supporting evidence reinforces depth and reliability. Thorough review fosters scholarly excellence. Strongly believe. To have deep conviction or certainty about something. Firmly trust. Wholeheartedly accept. Fully support. Unwaveringly hold. Why do individuals strongly believe in ethical principles? Individuals strongly believe in ethical principles because they define moral boundaries and societal standards. When people firmly trust fundamental values, they uphold integrity in actions. Wholeheartedly accepting ethical guidelines fosters justice, while fully supporting honesty ensures fairness. An unwavering hold on principles strengthens character and influences positive behavior in communities. Firmly hold. To maintain a steadfast stance or opinion. Strongly adhere. Unshakably maintain. Resolutely support. Confidently assert. Why is it essential for leaders to firmly hold their commitments? Leaders must firmly hold their commitments to inspire trust and consistency. Strongly adhering to promises fosters credibility, while unshakably maintaining objectives ensures stability. Resolutely supporting ethical responsibilities reinforces positive governance, and confidently asserting principles strengthens leadership accountability. Without steadfast dedication, public confidence may erode. Partially support. To agree with some aspects while disagreeing with others. Conditionally approve. Moderately back. Somewhat favor. Slightly endorse. Why do policymakers sometimes partially support new economic reforms? Policymakers may partially support new economic reforms due to unforeseen challenges. When officials conditionally approve measures, they ensure flexibility in adaptation. Moderately backing initiatives allows for adjustments, while somewhat favoring policies ensures gradual implementation. Slightly endorsing proposals encourages critical evaluation before full execution. Somewhat agree. To express mild or limited agreement. Tentatively accept. Mildly approve. Hesitantly acknowledge. Reluctantly consent. Why do people somewhat agree with controversial scientific theories? People somewhat agree with controversial theories when there is limited evidence. Tentatively accepting research findings allows for intellectual openness. Mildly approving conclusions encourages further investigation, while hesitantly acknowledging uncertainties fosters careful assessment. Reluctantly consenting to theories ensures cautious acceptance until more data emerges. Completely oppose. To reject something entirely and strongly disagree. Fully refute. Strongly condemn. Absolutely reject. Entirely disapprove. Why do activists completely oppose environmentally harmful industries? Activists completely oppose environmentally harmful industries due to their adverse effects on nature. Fully refuting destructive practices ensures sustainable advocacy. Strongly condemning pollution promotes awareness, while absolutely rejecting unethical operations safeguards ecosystems. Entirely disapproving hazardous activities encourages legal intervention for environmental protection. Differentiate. To recognize or show the differences between things. Distinguish. Separate. Identify. Discriminate. Why is it important for students to differentiate facts from opinions in academic writing? Differentiating facts from opinions in academic writing enhances credibility and accuracy. When students distinguish objective data from subjective viewpoints, they maintain logical reasoning. Separating personal biases from evidence strengthens scholarly arguments. Identifying reliable sources ensures well-supported claims, while discriminating misinformation fosters critical thinking. Distinguish. To recognize differences between things. Differentiate. Identify. Discern. Separate. How can professionals distinguish between constructive and destructive criticism? Professionals must distinguish between constructive and destructive criticism to improve their skills effectively. Differentiating helpful feedback encourages growth, while identifying negative comments prevents discouragement. Discerning intent behind remarks clarifies areas of improvement. Separating productive suggestions from harmful critiques fosters professional development. Compare. To examine similarities and differences between things. Contrast. Analyze. Evaluate. Measure. Why is it useful to compare different approaches in problem solving? Comparing different problem-solving approaches allows for informed decision-making. Contrasting methodologies highlights strengths and weaknesses. Analyzing strategies ensures effectiveness, while evaluating results fosters innovation. Measuring impacts leads to optimal solutions, ensuring adaptability in challenging situations. Contrast. To emphasize differences between two or more things. Differentiate. Oppose. Distinguish. Compare. Why do scholars contrast historical events to understand societal changes? Scholars contrast historical events to uncover patterns of societal development. Differentiating past occurrences provides insight into evolution. Opposing perspectives highlight shifts in ideologies. Distinguishing impacts clarifies lessons learned, while comparing transformations enhances historical comprehension. Vary. To differ in size, amount, or degree. Alter. Modify. Change. Diversify. How do climatic conditions vary across different geographical regions? Climatic conditions vary due to geographical factors. Altering weather patterns result from topographical influences. Modifying environmental conditions adapts ecosystems. Changing temperatures affect biodiversity, while diversifying landscapes ensures unique climates worldwide. Diverge. To move in different directions or develop differently. Separate. Deviate. Branch off. Differ. How do cultural traditions diverge between countries over time? Cultural traditions diverge due to historical influences and societal shifts. Separating customs strengthens identity. Deviating norms reflect modern adaptations. Branching off distinct practices fosters diversity, while differing values enrich global heritage. Parallel. To have similarities or run alongside something. Correspond. Align. Match. Resemble. How do economic trends parallel social developments in modern societies? Economic trends parallel social developments as both evolve in response to technological advancements. Corresponding shifts affect living standards. Aligning financial policies ensures societal stability. Matching economic growth with social well-being fosters balanced progress. Resembling trends reflect interconnected global dynamics. Challenge. To question or contest an idea or belief. Oppose. Contest. Dispute. Confront. Why should researchers challenge conventional scientific theories? Researchers challenge conventional theories to ensure scientific progress. Opposing outdated assumptions leads to innovation. Contesting established principles refines methodologies, while disputing questionable claims fosters accuracy. Confronting limitations strengthens academic integrity and knowledge evolution. Question. To inquire or express doubt about something. Examine. Probe. Query. Investigate. Why does questioning assumptions lead to intellectual growth? Questioning assumptions fosters intellectual curiosity and deeper understanding. Examining established ideas promotes analytical thinking. Probing different perspectives enhances knowledge, while querying contradictions ensures well-rounded evaluations. Investigating concepts broadens critical reasoning, advancing scholarly discussions. Justify. To provide logical reasoning or evidence for a claim. Defend. Support. Validate. Explain. Why must professionals justify their decisions in workplace settings? Professionals must justify decisions to establish trust and transparency. Defending choices with sound reasoning fosters credibility. Supporting arguments ensures reliability, while validating rationale strengthens problem-solving skills. Explaining actions enhances confidence and leadership accountability. Debate. To discuss opposing views in a structured manner. Argue. Dispute. Challenge. Contest. How does debating ethical issues enhance awareness? Debating ethical issues sharpens awareness by presenting diverse viewpoints. Arguing moral dilemmas fosters deeper reflection, while disputing controversial stances encourages intellectual exploration. Challenging societal norms refines ethical judgment, and contesting values promotes critical thinking and informed decision-making. Dispute. To disagree or engage in conflict over an issue. Oppose. Challenge. Debate. Contest. How does disputing misleading information benefit society? Disputing misleading information protects integrity and truth. Opposing false narratives prevents misinformation, while challenging inaccurate claims ensures accountability. Debating conflicting reports strengthens public awareness, and contesting deceptive statements safeguards informed decision-making. Defend. To protect or support a claim against criticism. Justify. Uphold. Shield. Advocate. Why do legal professionals defend human rights in court? Legal professionals defend human rights to ensure justice and equality. Justifying fair treatment upholds ethical values, while shielding individuals from discrimination promotes inclusivity. Advocating fundamental freedoms strengthens social stability, guaranteeing dignity and legal protection for all. Scrutinize. To examine something closely and critically. Inspect. Examine. Analyze. Evaluate. Why is it important to scrutinize financial transactions in businesses? Scrutinizing financial transactions is crucial for maintaining transparency and preventing fraud. When companies inspect expenditures carefully, they minimize errors. Examining records ensures accountability, while analyzing discrepancies strengthens financial security. Evaluating trends allows businesses to make informed decisions, ensuring financial stability. Assess. To evaluate the quality, value, or significance of something. Appraise. Measure. Judge. Estimate. How does assessing risks contribute to effective decision-making? Assessing risks enables professionals to make informed decisions by appraising potential consequences. Measuring uncertainties prevents financial losses, while judging outcomes ensures strategic planning. Estimating probabilities minimizes challenges, fostering efficient problem-solving in various industries. Interpret. To explain or make sense of something. Analyze. Explain. Clarify. Decode. Why must legal professionals interpret laws accurately? Legal professionals must interpret laws with precision to uphold justice. Analyzing statutes ensures fairness, while explaining regulations promotes clarity. Clarifying legal terms prevents misrepresentation, and decoding complex provisions strengthens judicial integrity, ensuring effective governance. Investigate. To carry out detailed inquiries into a subject. Examine. Inspect. Probe. Explore. How does investigating scientific phenomena advance knowledge? Investigating scientific phenomena broadens understanding by examining evidence critically. Inspecting data reveals connections, while probing theories fosters innovation. Exploring unknown aspects refines accuracy, enabling researchers to challenge assumptions and enhance scientific discoveries. Critique. To analyze and evaluate something critically. Review. Assess. Examine. Evaluate. How does critiquing literary works contribute to deeper comprehension? Critiquing literary works enhances understanding by reviewing themes and structure. Assessing character development highlights symbolism, while examining narrative techniques refines appreciation. Evaluating writing styles fosters intellectual engagement, encouraging literary analysis and discussion. Judge. To form an opinion or make a decision after careful consideration. Evaluate. Appraise. Assess. Decide. Why is it essential for leaders to judge situations before making policies? Leaders must judge situations accurately before implementing policies to ensure effective governance. Evaluating societal needs fosters inclusivity, while appraising economic conditions strengthens sustainability. Assessing long-term impacts prevents instability, and deciding wisely ensures balanced leadership strategies. Appraise. To estimate or assess the value of something. Evaluate. Measure. Examine. Review. How does appraising assets benefit financial planning? Appraising assets helps individuals and businesses strategize financial decisions effectively. Evaluating property values ensures investment security, while measuring market trends minimizes economic risks. Examining long-term returns fosters growth, and reviewing valuation methods strengthens financial management and future sustainability. Perspective. A particular way of looking at or thinking about something. Viewpoint. Angle. Perception. Interpretation. Why is it important to consider different perspectives in problem solving? Considering different perspectives in problem solving enhances creativity and effectiveness. When individuals adopt various viewpoints, they gain broader insights. Analyzing issues from multiple angles helps develop balanced solutions. Perception influences understanding, and interpreting situations differently fosters innovation. A comprehensive approach leads to informed decision-making. Opinion. A belief or judgment about something. View. Belief. Thought. Conviction. How do opinions shape public discussions on global issues? Opinions shape public discussions by influencing debates and policymaking. When individuals express their views, they contribute to collective decision-making. Strong beliefs often fuel activism, while diverse thoughts ensure balanced perspectives. Convictions drive societal change by fostering constructive dialogue on important matters. Stance. A firm position or attitude toward a topic. Position. Stand. Viewpoint. Outlook. Why must leaders adopt a clear stance on environmental policies? Leaders must adopt a clear stance on environmental policies to promote sustainable development. Taking a firm position ensures accountability. Maintaining a strong stand encourages proactive measures, while presenting a balanced viewpoint fosters trust. A responsible outlook demonstrates commitment to long-term ecological preservation. Standpoint. A person's point of view or attitude toward something. Perspective. Opinion. Approach. Belief. How does cultural background influence a person's standpoint on social issues? Cultural background significantly influences a person's standpoint on social issues. Perspective shapes values and traditions. Personal opinion affects interpretations, while approach determines how individuals engage with policies. Beliefs rooted in heritage guide attitudes and responses to societal challenges. Outlook. A person's general attitude toward life or specific events. View. Expectation. Forecast. Attitude. Why does a positive outlook contribute to personal success? A positive outlook enhances resilience and motivation in achieving success. Viewing challenges optimistically fosters determination. Expecting favorable outcomes improves confidence, while forecasting realistic goals ensures progress. A healthy attitude toward setbacks strengthens perseverance. Insight. A deep understanding of a subject or situation. Awareness. Perception. Comprehension. Realization. How does gaining insight into global issues benefit society? Gaining insight into global issues fosters awareness and responsible action. When individuals develop perception, they approach challenges with informed perspectives. Comprehending international concerns enhances cooperation, while realization of consequences drives advocacy for change. Knowledgeable engagement strengthens societal progress. Approach. A particular method or way of dealing with something. Strategy. Technique. Plan. Method. Why must educators adopt a flexible approach to teaching? Educators must adopt a flexible approach to teaching to cater to diverse learning needs. Developing strategies ensures inclusivity. Implementing techniques enhances engagement, while adjusting plans fosters adaptability. Choosing suitable methods optimizes knowledge retention and student performance. Framework. A basic system or structure used to organize or support something. Structure. Foundation. Skeleton. Outline. Why is having a clear framework important in research studies? A clear framework is crucial in research studies as it provides structural coherence and enhances understanding. When scholars establish a solid foundation, they ensure logical progression. A well-defined skeleton aids in organizing information effectively, while a structured outline guarantees clarity in academic writing and analysis. Structure. The arrangement or organization of something. Framework. Organization. Formation. Composition. How does a strong organizational structure improve workplace efficiency? A strong organizational structure enhances workplace efficiency by defining roles clearly. Establishing a solid framework ensures smooth operations, while maintaining proper organization fosters productivity. A strategic formation streamlines tasks, and a balanced composition minimizes disruptions, ensuring optimal work performance. Examination. A detailed inspection or analysis of something. Investigation. Analysis. Scrutiny. Assessment. Why is thorough examination necessary in scientific experiments? A thorough examination is essential in scientific experiments to ensure accuracy and reliability. Conducting an in-depth investigation uncovers errors, while precise analysis strengthens findings. Scrutinizing results guarantees validity, and systematic assessment enhances credibility in research conclusions. Exploration. The act of investigating or studying something in depth. Discovery. Investigation. Inquiry. Analysis. How does exploration of new technologies contribute to innovation? Exploration of new technologies fuels innovation by fostering discovery and advancement. Engaging in investigations reveals breakthroughs, while conducting inquiries ensures informed developments. Detailed analysis strengthens usability, ultimately enhancing technological progress and market adaptation. Inquiry. The process of seeking knowledge or information. Questioning. Investigation. Research. Probe. Why is inquiry fundamental in academic learning? Inquiry is fundamental in academic learning as it encourages curiosity and knowledge expansion. Questioning concepts promotes deeper understanding, while conducting investigations strengthens problem-solving abilities. Engaging in research refines intellectual growth, and probing ideas fosters critical thinking among students. Consideration. Careful thought about something before making a decision. Evaluation. Reflection. Review. Deliberation. Why should policymakers give thoughtful consideration to societal issues? Policymakers must give thoughtful consideration to societal issues to ensure effective governance. Engaging in evaluation identifies impactful solutions, while reflective thinking promotes responsible decision-making. Reviewing policies enhances sustainability, and thorough deliberation fosters long-term progress in social development. Reflection. The process of thinking deeply about something. Contemplation. Review. Analysis. Meditation. How does personal reflection contribute to self-improvement? Personal reflection fosters self-improvement by encouraging deep contemplation of actions and experiences. Engaging in thoughtful review highlights growth opportunities, while conducting analysis refines decision-making. Practicing meditation enhances emotional resilience, ultimately leading to a well-balanced and mindful lifestyle. Difficulty. A state of being hard to accomplish or deal with. Struggle. Challenge. Trouble. Complication. Why is overcoming difficulty essential for personal growth? Overcoming difficulty fosters resilience and strengthens character. When individuals struggle, they develop perseverance. Facing challenges enhances problem-solving skills, while navigating troubles sharpens adaptability. Learning to tackle complications ensures long-term success and personal development. Obstacle. A barrier that prevents progress or success. Hindrance. Barrier. Impediment. Blockage. How can individuals effectively deal with obstacles in their careers? Overcoming obstacles in a career requires strategic thinking and determination. Recognizing hindrances allows for proactive solutions. Removing barriers promotes efficiency, while managing impediments fosters growth. Addressing blockages ensures smoother career progression and long-term success. Concern. A feeling of worry or anxiety about something. Worry. Anxiety. Apprehension. Unease. Why is it important to address concerns about environmental sustainability? Addressing concerns about environmental sustainability ensures global well-being. Recognizing worries leads to effective action. Reducing anxiety promotes proactive change, while tackling apprehensions fosters responsible behavior. Overcoming unease strengthens collective efforts toward ecological preservation. Dilemma. A situation requiring a difficult choice. Predicament. Quandary. Conflict. Puzzle. How do ethical dilemmas challenge decision-making in professional fields? Ethical dilemmas complicate decision-making by presenting conflicting choices. Navigating predicaments requires careful reasoning. Understanding quandaries improves ethical judgment, while resolving conflicts ensures integrity. Solving moral puzzles fosters responsible leadership and critical thinking. Setback. A delay or reversal in progress. Obstruction. Delay. Hindrance. Recession. How do setbacks contribute to long-term success? Setbacks provide learning opportunities and strengthen resilience. Facing obstructions refines problem-solving abilities. Managing delays encourages patience, while overcoming hindrances builds perseverance. Recovering from recession fosters adaptability and long-term professional growth. Drawback. A disadvantage or negative aspect. Disadvantage. Limitation. Shortcoming. Flaw. Why is it important to evaluate drawbacks before implementing new policies? Evaluating drawbacks ensures informed decision-making and minimizes risks. Identifying disadvantages prevents future complications. Addressing limitations enhances effectiveness, while acknowledging shortcomings leads to strategic improvements. Recognizing flaws fosters transparency and policy refinement. Hardship. A state of suffering or difficulty. Struggle. Burden. Adversity. Challenge. How does overcoming hardship shape an individual's character? Overcoming hardship strengthens character and resilience. Facing struggles teaches perseverance, while managing burdens promotes emotional strength. Conquering adversity enhances problem-solving abilities, and tackling challenges fosters personal growth and determination. Effect. A change or consequence resulting from an action. Impact. Result. Consequence. Outcome. How do technological advancements affect modern workplaces? Technological advancements significantly impact modern workplaces by streamlining processes and boosting efficiency. The result is increased productivity and enhanced communication. These consequences shape the job market and redefine professional roles. The overall outcome is a more competitive and dynamic work environment, demanding adaptability and continuous learning. Ramification. A complex consequence or outcome of an action. Consequence. Aftermath. Outcome. Development. What are the ramifications of climate change on global agriculture? Climate change has widespread ramifications on global agriculture, affecting food production and resource distribution. Consequences such as extreme weather disrupt harvests, while the aftermath of environmental shifts impacts ecosystems. The outcome forces industries to adopt sustainable practices, ensuring long-term agricultural development. Repercussion. An unintended consequence of an action. Fallout. Effect. Result. Backlash. What are the repercussions of excessive social media use on mental health? Excessive social media use triggers serious repercussions for mental health. The fallout includes increased anxiety and reduced concentration. The effect of prolonged screen exposure alters cognitive functions, while the resulting backlash fosters emotional distress. Mitigating these risks through balanced digital consumption is essential for well-being. Fallout. Negative consequences following an event. Aftermath. Repercussion. Ramification. Effect. How does political instability cause fallout in national economies? Political instability causes severe fallout in national economies by undermining investor confidence and disrupting trade. The aftermath includes declining markets and inflation. Repercussions affect employment rates, while broader ramifications hinder economic development. Stability and governance reforms help mitigate long-term economic damage. Influence. The power to affect actions, behaviors, or opinions. Impact. Persuasion. Effect. Authority. How does media influence public opinion on global issues? Media wield substantial influence over public opinion by shaping narratives and spreading information. Its impact is seen in widespread beliefs and behavioral changes. Persuasion techniques drive engagement, while the effect of strategic messaging fosters awareness. With authority, media channels guide discourse on critical global matters. Outcome: the final result of an action or event. Conclusion: consequence. Effect: end result. How does proper education shape the outcome of an individual's career? Proper education significantly determines the outcome of an individual's career. The conclusion of academic achievements influences employment prospects. The consequence of specialized learning leads to expertise, while the effect of structured training fosters professional success. A strong educational foundation ensures a promising end result in career development. Burden: a heavy responsibility or difficulty to bear. Strain: load. Hardship. Pressure. How does financial debt create a burden on individuals and families? Financial debt imposes a tremendous burden on individuals and families, causing stress and instability. The strain of repayment affects daily expenses. The load of economic pressure increases anxiety, while the hardship limits financial freedom. Reducing debt through strategic financial planning eases pressure and ensures long-term stability. Strategy: a planned approach to achieving a goal. Plan. Tactic. Method. Blueprint. Why is having a clear strategy important in business? A clear strategy is essential in business as it ensures structured decision-making and sustainable growth. When companies develop a detailed plan, they set achievable goals. Effective tactics enhance market competitiveness, while a defined method streamlines operations. A well-structured blueprint ensures long-term success and adaptability in changing environments. Resolution: the act of solving a problem or making a firm decision. Decision. Conclusion. Settlement. Determination. How does conflict resolution improve workplace harmony? Conflict resolution enhances workplace harmony by fostering collaboration and trust. Making firm decisions minimizes disputes. Reaching fair conclusions strengthens relationships, while establishing settlements promotes effective teamwork. Determination to address issues creates a positive and productive work environment. Fix: to repair or correct something. Mend. Restore. Solve. Rectify. Why is it necessary to fix errors in financial reports? Fixing errors in financial reports ensures accuracy and transparency. When professionals mend discrepancies, they uphold credibility. Restoring data integrity prevents financial losses, while solving miscalculations guarantees compliance with regulatory standards. Rectifying issues promotes informed decision-making and business stability. Fix: to repair or correct something. Mend. Restore. Solve. Rectify. Why is it necessary to fix errors in financial reports? Fixing errors in financial reports ensures accuracy and transparency. When professionals mend discrepancies, they uphold credibility. Restoring data integrity prevents financial losses, while solving miscalculations guarantees compliance with regulatory standards. Rectifying issues promotes informed decision-making and business stability. Adjustment: a slight change to improve or correct something. Modification. Adaptation. Alteration. Revision. Why do students need to make adjustments to their study habits? Students must make adjustments to their study habits to maximize learning efficiency. Modifying techniques enhances comprehension, while adapting schedules ensures productivity. Altering strategies fosters better time management, and revising methods helps achieve academic success. Alternative. A substitute or different option. Choice. Replacement. Option. Substitute. Why is it beneficial to explore alternative energy sources? Exploring alternative energy sources is beneficial as it promotes sustainability and reduces environmental impact. Choosing renewable options helps conserve resources, while replacing fossil fuels minimizes pollution. Opting for eco-friendly alternatives strengthens energy efficiency, ensuring a cleaner and healthier planet. Cure. A remedy or solution to a problem. Treatment. Remedy. Solution. Healing. How does medical research contribute to finding cures for diseases? Medical research plays a vital role in finding cures for diseases. Advancing treatments ensures effective recovery, while developing remedies provides relief. Innovative solutions improve patient outcomes, and continuous healing processes promote global health advancements. Scientific discoveries enable life-saving interventions. Innovation. The introduction of new ideas or methods. Creativity. Advancement. Breakthrough. Development. How does innovation drive technological progress? Innovation fuels technological progress by fostering creativity and efficiency. Advancements lead to improved solutions, while breakthroughs revolutionize industries. Continuous development ensures adaptability, and transformative ideas reshape the future of global connectivity. Embracing new methods enhances economic and social growth. Execute. To carry out or put a plan into action. Perform. Accomplish. Enact. Carry out. Why is it essential for organizations to execute strategies effectively? Executing strategies effectively ensures organizational success. When companies perform plans efficiently, they achieve goals. Accomplishing tasks strengthens operational stability, while enacting policies fosters growth. Carrying out structured approaches enhances productivity and guarantees long-term sustainability. Apply. To use knowledge or methods in a practical situation. Utilize. Implement. Employ. Put into practice. Why is it important for students to apply theoretical knowledge in real-world settings? Applying theoretical knowledge in real-world settings enhances problem-solving skills. When individuals utilize learned concepts, they improve efficiency. Implementing academic principles fosters innovation, while employing practical applications ensures adaptability. Putting knowledge into practice refines understanding and strengthens competence. Enforce. To compel or ensure compliance with a rule or law. Impose. Uphold. Administer. Regulate. How does enforcing laws contribute to social stability? Enforcing laws ensures social stability by maintaining order. When authorities impose regulations, they deter misconduct. Upholding legal frameworks fosters fairness, while administering justice strengthens institutional credibility. Regulating civic responsibilities promotes disciplined governance. Implement. To put a plan, decision, or policy into effect. Apply. Execute. Introduce. Establish. Why must governments implement economic policies carefully? Governments must implement economic policies carefully to ensure stability. Applying financial strategies enhances growth. Executing budgetary plans strengthens sustainability, while introducing regulations ensures fairness. Establishing well-balanced policies promotes economic progress. Adapt. To adjust or modify to suit a new condition. Modify. Adjust. Alter. Revise. Why is adapting to technological advancements crucial for businesses? Adapting to technological advancements is crucial for businesses to stay competitive. Modifying existing systems fosters innovation. Adjusting operations enhances efficiency, while altering strategies ensures relevance. Revising models strengthens sustainability and market leadership. Modify. To make partial changes to something. Alter. Revise. Improve. Adjust. Why must engineers modify designs before final production? Engineers must modify designs before final production to ensure functionality and safety. Altering components enhances efficiency. Revising structural integrity prevents flaws, while improving models optimizes usability. Adjusting specifications guarantees reliability in real-world applications. Develop. To grow, expand, or refine something over time. Enhance. Advance. Improve. Expand. How does developing sustainable practices benefit the environment? Developing sustainable practices benefits the environment by reducing ecological damage. Enhancing conservation efforts preserves natural resources. Advancing renewable technologies ensures long-term solutions, while improving waste management fosters sustainability. Expanding awareness strengthens global environmental protection initiatives. Respond. To reply or react to something. Reply. React. Address. Answer. Why is it crucial for leaders to respond effectively to crises? Leaders must respond effectively to crises to ensure stability and public confidence. When they reply swiftly, they address concerns proactively. Reacting with clarity prevents misinformation, while answering concerns fosters trust. A well-structured response strengthens decision-making in crisis management. Resolve. To find a solution to a problem or difficulty. Settle. Fix. Address. Remedy. Why should organizations prioritize resolving workplace conflicts? Organizations should prioritize resolving conflicts to maintain harmony and productivity. When leaders settle disputes, they enhance teamwork. Fixing misunderstandings improves communication, while addressing grievances fosters workplace satisfaction. Implementing remedies strengthens professional relationships and ensures long-term cooperation. Tackle. To deal with or attempt to solve a challenge. Handle. Confront. Address. Manage. How can governments effectively tackle environmental issues? Governments must tackle environmental issues through sustainable policies. Handling pollution controls minimizes damage, while confronting climate challenges ensures ecological preservation. Addressing renewable energy solutions fosters progress, and managing resources efficiently guarantees long-term sustainability. Overcome. To successfully deal with or defeat a difficulty. Conquer. Defeat. Surmount. Prevail. How does overcoming obstacles contribute to personal growth? Overcoming obstacles strengthens resilience and character. When individuals conquer challenges, they develop perseverance. Defeating setbacks enhances confidence, while surmounting difficulties fosters problem-solving abilities. Prevailing against adversity leads to long-term success and self-improvement. Rectify. To correct or make something right. Fix. Amend. Resolve. Adjust. Why is it essential for companies to rectify financial errors promptly? Companies must rectify financial errors promptly to maintain credibility. Fixing discrepancies safeguards financial integrity. Amending miscalculations prevents losses, while resolving inaccuracies ensures regulatory compliance. Adjusting records fosters transparency and strengthens investor confidence. Counter. To act against or respond in opposition. Oppose. Challenge. Resist. Refute. Why is it important to counter misinformation in media? Countering misinformation ensures factual accuracy and protects public awareness. Opposing false narratives prevents confusion. Challenging misleading claims fosters credibility, while resisting propaganda safeguards informed decision-making. Refuting inaccuracies strengthens media integrity. Prevent. To stop something from happening. Avoid. Prohibit. Halt. Restrict. How does preventive healthcare reduce medical costs? Preventive healthcare reduces medical costs by avoiding severe illnesses. Prohibiting unhealthy habits strengthens long-term well-being. Halting early signs of diseases ensures timely intervention, while restricting harmful practices fosters public health sustainability. Gains. The benefits or improvements achieved. Advantages. Benefits. Profits. Enhancements. How do educational gains contribute to long-term success? Educational gains provide individuals with knowledge and skills that enhance career prospects. Acquiring advantages through structured learning fosters critical thinking. The benefits of specialized training improve job opportunities, while financial profits result from expertise. These enhancements collectively ensure professional growth and societal development. Perks. Special benefits or privileges. Incentives. Bonuses. Advantages. Privileges. Why do employees value workplace perks? Workplace perks create motivation and satisfaction among employees. Incentives such as flexible hours improve productivity, while receiving bonuses enhances financial stability. Enjoying advantages like health benefits promotes well-being, and privileges such as remote work foster work-life balance. Rewards. Something given in return for effort or achievement. Recognition. Compensation. Incentives. Benefits. How do rewards impact employee motivation? Rewards boost employee motivation by acknowledging hard work. Recognition fosters job satisfaction, while fair compensation encourages loyalty. Offering incentives enhances performance, and providing benefits strengthens workplace engagement. A well-rewarded workforce ensures overall business success. Merits. The qualities that make something worthy or valuable. Strengths. Advantages. Benefits. Positives. Why is it important to recognize the merits of renewable energy? Recognizing the merits of renewable energy promotes environmental sustainability. Understanding strengths like reduced pollution enhances ecological preservation. Acknowledging advantages such as cost efficiency fosters investment in green technology, while emphasizing benefits encourages global adoption of clean energy solutions. Strengths. The positive attributes or abilities possessed. Capabilities. Advantages. Proficiency. Expertise. How do personal strengths contribute to career growth? Personal strengths play a crucial role in career development. Leveraging capabilities enhances job performance, while utilizing advantages ensures competitive success. Proficiency in specialized skills fosters leadership opportunities, and expertise in various fields increases employability and career progression. Positive aspects. The favorable elements of a situation. Benefits. Pros. Advantages. Strengths. How do positive aspects of technology influence modern education? The positive aspects of technology revolutionize modern education by improving accessibility and efficiency. The benefits of digital learning enhance student engagement. Pros like interactive tools foster creative thinking, while advantages such as real-time feedback optimize knowledge retention. Strengths and innovation ensure continuous academic progress. Opportunities. The chances to achieve success or progress. Possibilities. Prospects. Chances. Pathways. How do global opportunities shape the future of young professionals? Global opportunities provide young professionals with prospects for career advancement. Exploring possibilities enhances skill development, while pursuing promising chances fosters networking and collaboration. Taking advantage of various pathways ensures diverse experiences, strengthening professional and personal growth. Profits. The financial or material benefits gained. Earnings. Revenue. Returns. Gains. How does a business maximize profits through strategic planning? Businesses maximize profits by implementing strategic financial planning. Increasing earnings through market analysis ensures stability. Expanding revenue streams fosters economic growth, while optimizing returns strengthens investment opportunities. Accumulating gains enhances overall corporate success. Limitations. Restrictions or constraints that prevent full capability. Boundaries. Restrictions. Constraints. Drawbacks. Why is it important to acknowledge limitations in scientific research? Acknowledging limitations in scientific research ensures credibility and transparency. Recognizing boundaries allows scholars to refine methods. Understanding restrictions prevents misleading conclusions, while addressing constraints enhances the reliability of findings. Identifying drawbacks fosters continuous improvement and advancement in knowledge. Weaknesses. Areas of vulnerability or lack of strength. Flaws. Shortcomings. Inadequacies. Deficiencies. How do leaders address their weaknesses to enhance their effectiveness? Effective leaders recognize and address their weaknesses to improve their leadership skills. Identifying flaws fosters self-awareness. Overcoming shortcomings strengthens decision-making, while working on inadequacies builds credibility. Addressing deficiencies ensures continuous growth and adaptability in leadership roles. Liabilities. Legal or financial responsibilities or disadvantages. Burdens. Obligations. Drawbacks. Limitations. Why must businesses carefully manage their liabilities? Managing liabilities is essential for businesses to maintain financial stability. Controlling burdens prevents economic distress. Handling obligations ensures compliance, while minimizing drawbacks improves profitability. Identifying limitations fosters long-term sustainability in corporate operations. Downsides. Negative aspects or disadvantages. Cons. Pitfalls. Weaknesses. Flaws. Why should people consider the downsides of technology? While technology brings innovation, its downsides must be considered. Recognizing cons prevents overdependence. Understanding pitfalls helps mitigate security risks, while addressing weaknesses fosters responsible usage. Evaluating flaws ensures balanced integration of technology in daily life. Deficiencies. Lacking necessary qualities or capabilities. Shortfalls. Imperfections. Weaknesses. Failures. How do educational deficiencies affect student performance? Educational deficiencies hinder student growth by limiting learning opportunities. Recognizing shortfalls allows for improvements. Addressing imperfections enhances engagement, while overcoming weaknesses fosters academic success. Identifying failures strengthens teaching methodologies for better student outcomes. Negative aspects. Unfavorable features or consequences. Risks. Possible dangers or uncertainties. Hazards. Threats. Perils. Liabilities. Why must investors assess risks before making financial decisions? Assessing risks ensures informed financial choices. Identifying hazards prevents losses. Understanding threats fosters precautionary measures, while evaluating perils strengthens investment strategies. Managing liabilities safeguards economic stability and promotes sustainable financial growth. Shortcomings. Deficiencies or areas lacking effectiveness. Weaknesses. Failures. Limitations. Inadequacies. How do addressing shortcomings improve professional skills? Addressing shortcomings leads to professional development. Recognizing weaknesses fosters improvement. Overcoming failures enhances credibility, while understanding limitations promotes adaptability. Tackling inadequacies strengthens expertise and ensures career success. Repercussions. The unintended consequences of an action or event. Effects. Consequences. Fallout. Backlash. How do political decisions lead to long-term repercussions in society? Political decisions often create significant repercussions, influencing governance and public sentiment. The effects of policy changes can reshape economic conditions. Social consequences alter public welfare, while the fallout from controversial laws sparks debate. Addressing backlash ensures stability and fair governance. Outcomes. The final results or conclusions of an action. Results. End products. Consequences. Impact. How do educational outcomes affect career opportunities? Educational outcomes determine career prospects and growth. Achieving strong results in academics enhances employment chances. Securing end products like degrees strengthens expertise, while facing consequences of poor performance limits options. The impact of quality education fosters long-term professional success. Ramifications. The broader implications or effects of an event. Consequences. Complications. Developments. Aftermath. Why must companies evaluate the ramifications of new business strategies? Evaluating the ramifications of new business strategies ensures financial stability. Considering consequences prevents economic risks, while identifying complications fosters adaptability. Understanding developments in market trends strengthens decisions, ensuring a sustainable business model that mitigates negative aftermath. Results. The effect or conclusion of a process. Outcomes. End results. Achievements. Findings. How do scientific research results influence technological advancements? Scientific research results play a key role in shaping technological innovations. Positive outcomes improve industrial applications. Strong end results enable breakthroughs, while remarkable achievements drive global progress. Findings in experimentation refine engineering methods, strengthening future discoveries. Impacts. The measurable effects or influences on a situation. Influence. Effects. Consequences. Ramifications. How does climate change impact global ecosystems? Climate change impacts global ecosystems by causing environmental disruptions. The influence of rising temperatures affects biodiversity. Widespread effects threaten agricultural productivity, while severe consequences increase natural disasters. The ramifications of neglecting climate policies endanger future sustainability. Influence. The ability to affect thoughts, actions, or behavior. Impact. Control. Persuasion. Authority. How does media influence public opinion on social issues? Media influence shapes public opinions through widespread information dissemination. The impact of news reports alters perceptions. Using control over narratives drives engagement, while strategic persuasion fosters awareness. Established authority reinforces credibility in shaping societal views. Side effects. Unintended secondary results, often negative. Consequences. Outcomes. Adverse effects. Ramifications. How do medical treatments sometimes cause side effects? Medical treatments occasionally result in side effects, impacting patient recovery. Unexpected consequences may lead to discomfort. The outcomes of specific drugs affect health, while adverse effects require careful monitoring. Addressing ramifications ensures improved medical safety and treatment refinement. Factors. Elements that contribute to a result. Components. Influences. Determinants. Variables. How do various factors affect economic growth? Economic growth is shaped by multiple factors, including components such as labor productivity and technological innovation. The influences of government policies and trade regulations also play a crucial role. Determinants like infrastructure and investment contribute to national stability, ensuring sustained development through careful analysis of these variables. Arguments. Reasoning used to support or oppose a point. Assertions. Claims. Contentions. Discussions. Why is constructing strong arguments important in academic writing? Constructing strong arguments is vital in academic writing to persuade readers. Assertions backed by evidence ensure credibility, while well-reasoned claims strengthen logical coherence. Presenting contentions that acknowledge counterpoints fosters balanced discourse, and engaging in discussions helps refine intellectual analysis. Perspectives. Different viewpoints or ways of thinking. Standpoints. Outlooks. Views. Opinions. How do cultural backgrounds shape individual perspectives on global issues? Cultural backgrounds influence perspectives by shaping beliefs and attitudes. Unique standpoints arise from historical experiences, while diverse outlooks contribute to enriched discussions. Understanding various views ensures mutual respect, and appreciating different opinions fosters global harmony and collaboration. Observations. Noticing or perceiving details. Analysis. Examination. Insights. Interpretation. How do scientific observations contribute to technological advancements? Scientific observations lead to technological breakthroughs by fostering precise analysis. Systematic examination of patterns strengthens theories, while critical insights help refine innovations. Careful interpretation of experimental data ensures accuracy, driving progress in multiple fields of research. Elements. Fundamental parts of a whole. Components. Features. Aspects. Constituents. Why is understanding key elements essential in strategic planning? Strategic planning requires understanding crucial elements to ensure success. Identifying components such as market trends and consumer needs fosters informed decision-making. Analyzing features improves efficiency, while recognizing aspects of competition strengthens business adaptability and sustainability. Significance. Importance or value of something. Relevance. Meaning. Worth. Impact. Why is assessing the significance of historical events necessary? Assessing the significance of historical events helps understand societal evolution. Recognizing relevance fosters deeper analysis, while evaluating meaning strengthens academic inquiry. Acknowledging worth ensures the preservation of cultural heritage, and measuring impact clarifies long-term influences on modern developments. Conditions. Circumstances affecting a situation. Situations. States. Requirements. Limitations. How do working conditions influence employee productivity? Working conditions significantly affect employee performance. Favorable situations enhance motivation, while stable states ensure efficiency. Meeting essential requirements fosters job satisfaction, and addressing limitations improves workplace well-being, leading to long-term productivity and professional success. Trade-offs. Compromises made between two choices. Exchanges. Balances. Compensations. Sacrifices. Why do businesses consider trade-offs when making investment decisions? Businesses evaluate trade-offs to optimize resources. Strategic exchanges help balance risks and benefits, while calculated compensations ensure profitability. Managing sacrifices strengthens long-term stability, fostering sustainable decision-making in competitive markets. Balance. A state of stability or equal distribution. Equilibrium. Harmony. Proportion. Stability. Why is maintaining a balance between work and personal life important? Maintaining balance between work and personal life enhances overall well-being. Achieving equilibrium prevents stress, while fostering harmony ensures mental health. Keeping a proportionate schedule improves efficiency, and sustaining stability strengthens relationships and productivity.